Second, where's the audio? Apologies, people. My fucking computer update. When my computer updates, it always disconnects my microphone. Bro, man just came in. Man came in and I seen flipping Mbappe score straight away. Who played that pass? Who played that pass, guys? Asensio played the ball. Flipping, brother, who's that? Ruben Diaz, bro. Like, obviously Mbappe's giving him a little nudge and that, but he's falling over like a dickhead. I can't even lie. That's, bro, awful, man. Awful defending, fam. Awful defending. You see what I mean? You see with Pep, yeah, it's like you can't legislate for something like that from one of your players, man. Horrific defending, guys. And this is why I say to you guys, yeah, as much as man can talk about systems and all these other things, yeah, the general quality of footballers, yeah, has plummeted, bro. It's actually plummeted in recent times to the point where, like, bro, any half decent centre back deals with this, you know. Like, bro, it's a little nudge, but bro, any half decent centre back here deals with this, and he just gets nudged. Do you know what I mean? And he's underneath the ball, mate. He's cooked. He's absolutely cooked. This is the honest truth. Like, any half-decent centre-back from any era, yeah, deals with that. Like, that's not a difficult ball to deal with. It's a route one ball, straight ball over the top, bro. Like, no top-level centre-half should be struggling with stuff like that. This is the UEFA Champions League. This is meant to be the creme de la creme. This is meant to be the top of the tree, bro. A man can't deal with straight balls over the top. Like, come on, man. That's supposed to be bread and butter. Like, big up everyone inside. Man them in the chat telling me Aston Villa have equalised. Like, big up everyone inside. Yuri Tielemans for Villa. And just as I was saying about Yuri Tielemans as well, you see when people were talking about Casemiro's lack of mobility and all this bollocks, yeah, bro. And then you got Yuri Tielemans, yeah, actually doing his thing, bro. In the midfield, in a mid block, in a 4-4-2 mid block for Aston Villa. And this is proof that when you play a system to accommodate technical players, yeah, even if they've got a lack of certain physical attributes, that doesn't mean they can't play in the Prem. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that at all. Exactly. Yuri Tielemans is an intelligent player. Intelligent player. And I said Stones should just retire at this point. Injury every time he's back. It's unlucky for Stones. I wouldn't say he should retire, but maybe the demands of a physical Premier League, maybe his body can't deal with that anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say he needs to retire, but maybe he needs to go down a level. You know what I mean? Play a more forgiving style of football, bruv. Because Premier League intensity is different. But for sure, his body's cooked. His body's cooked. Man said Tielemans is mid, nothing special, can get a job done in the right system, but not anywhere near on the level of Casemiro. But this is the point that I'm trying to make to you. The point I'm trying to make to you is, yeah, man are saying that Cass's legs are gone, but the truth is, his legs are not gone. He's just being asked to play in a system that he doesn't have the athletic prowess for, but he could play in this mid-block Aston Villa system, no problem. Man said Fabrizio Romano, Paul Pogba potentially return to Man United. I don't have any confirmation at this stage. Nothing really concrete. In case something changes, we'll update on that. Bro, listen, he don't know nothing about all that, bro. That's all speculation. Man said this world is cooked. Bonnie Blue and Lady Phillips are pregnant. I believe neither of them are pregnant and it's a publicity stunt. That's what I believe. Yeah, facts. Man said Fabrizio stat padding interactions. It's likely that, yeah. Man said Rants, you know them, girl. I thought you avoid them. I do avoid them things, but unfortunately now, because of a man called Elon Musk, yeah, loads of shit just pops up on my Twitter timeline that I don't ask for. Do you know what I'm saying? So, hence why that Montoya shit was trending on my timeline for no reason. And I was like, why? Who the fuck's Montoya, bruv? Like, stuff just ends up on man's timeline now. But yeah, bro, Man City have got it all to do, bro. You don't concede this early, bro. They've absolutely cut their own throats. Yeah, all of this legs in the midfield stuff is weird, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all you need to do is condense the space in the midfield. And then you don't need runners, bro. You know what I mean? You need technicians to pass through the gaps. Man said Montoya was back again. Another clip. See, like how, bro, that the thing's not even in English, and they've made a celebrity of my man in England because his gal's getting chopped. Like, that's crazy. Like, unbelievable. Hey guys, on Saturday, yeah, what FA Cup fixtures are there on Saturday? That United are playing. United are not this. United are playing on what, the 2nd of March, innit? Next Saturday, next Sunday. Who's playing on the Saturday? What's the other game? Do you know? Bournemouth, Wolves, Villa, Chelsea. Bournemouth, Wolves, Newcastle, Brighton. Yeah. And United play on Sunday at 4:30. And then who else plays on Sunday? Or is it just us on Sunday? Oh, just us. Say no more. Say no more. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, bro. Huh? Musa said in the group chat, Man United are linked with Xavi. How can they be linked with Xavi already? How come you lot haven't told me this in the chat? Nah, Xavi the manager, blood. Where's Musa seeing this? Bro. Bro, what? Nah, bro. Nah. Nah. Nah, bro, I swear down. Xabi Hernandez, blood, not Xabi Simmons, blood. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Hey, listen, what is going on? Nah. Bro, listen, Musa's not someone that's on socials like that, so I thought it must have been bait. It don't matter what the sauce was. It said it's not a real sauce, blood. Man said foot boom and that. Man said it's peanut sauce, you know. The sauce is peanut sauce, bro. That's great. Hey, this chat's killing me, bro. Man said he's getting his sauces from the mosque, you know. Nah, bro. Nah, that's insane, bro. Hey, man said at the masjid, blood. Nah, that's crazy. I hear you, man. Fucking hell. Nah, that's insane, bro. Oh, big up the chat, bro. This chat is diabolical, man. You man are nuts, bro. Nah, it's all good, bro. Shout out Musa, man. He's funny, bro. As soon as I read that in the group chat, I was like, surely not. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, stranger things have happened with Man United. Bro, I don't trust Ineos here. Ineos here have been so chaotic since they've come in, yeah. I wouldn't even trust them. I wouldn't even put it past them to sack this brother, yeah, in the summer. I wouldn't put it past them. I swear down, I really wouldn't. And this is what it is. I wouldn't put it past them. So yeah, it's just one of them ones. Oh yeah, Ollie Watkins actually bagged. Oh yeah, bro. Liverpool, you know. Trust me, Villa away is a difficult game though. For Liverpool, I can't lie. It's a difficult game. It's a very, very difficult game, people. Very difficult game. Do we still need to go to Villa? Or have we gone to Villa already? Because, yeah, that's very long. I can't lie. Obviously, Rashford can't play. Oh, we drew. Oh, we went there already. Oh, say less. Yeah, man said United are reportedly drawing up a list of replacements for Ruben Amorim, Zidane, Mauricio Pochettino on the list. Nah, bro. Listen, I believe there's already a list, bro. Like, I don't believe they're drawing one up, bro. There's always contingencies, blood. You know them ones. You know when they say that gal always know who their next man is, blood. They always got a man lined up. They always got someone waiting on the bench, blood. You get me? Like, trust me, Man United definitely have a contingency plan for if the Amorim thing dies, blood. They do. They definitely do, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? They got someone in the friend zone, cuz. Yeah, Greenwood's been linked with PSG, bro. He is being linked to PSG still. They're saying that Marseille value him at like 60 million or something like that, which means we'll get 30. Nah, bro, this Mbappe, brother, oh my God, he's so shit, you know. But he got his goal now. You know the one. Like, this is what it is. Like, he's got to be the most underwhelming Galactico of all time, you know. Like, because all the hype, bro. You know how long it took Mbappe to get to Real Madrid and that? And now he's there. He looks so meaty, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them ones. It's just like, bro, all the anticipation and the hype for him to go there, yeah? To be scoring shit goals, like. It's so dead. It's so dead, I can't lie. Yeah, I saw the Adamola story. I spoke about it on my show with Roms earlier, guys. Rodrigo's so good, man. Now, even though he doesn't want to be on that right wing at all, yeah, he's real quality. He's real quality, man. He's one of my favourite players as well, bro. The little futsal turn, bruv. With the sole of his foot, bro. He's a baller, mate. Trust me, you give Rodrigo the keys to the Ferrari, blood. I'm telling you, he's that guy, man. Aye. Yeah, that little soul drag, bro. Ridiculous. Who are PSG playing, guys? Hey, listen, bro. Man, like Fuad bagged for PSG, bro. I still don't rate the guy. Can't lie. Oh, they're playing Brest. Ah, come on, man. I don't want to hear that, bruv. Ademola Lookman's just been a victim of racismo, blood, at the hands of his own manager. So yeah, no, it's a bit of a mad thing still. Oi, nah, the keeper's always got that covered. Bro, that's crazy, bro. And them Latin man still doing that mullet, you know, in 2025 is crazy, you know. Man really doing up that mullet, bro. That trim is diabolical, bro. City getting pinned back a little bit at the moment. Man said Liverpool fans crying again. What, has it been poor refereeing, or are them man just moving salty because they're getting cooked? Man said Danny Aaron's got the mullet. I can't lie, it suits him. Yeah, but bro, that's because you man have seen my man with other hairstyles, yeah, and probably because he was out of shape as well. It's the whole transformation that you've bought into, not just the trim, you know, like that. Because bro, I seen old photos of him, and I couldn't believe it was the same person. He's lost bare weight, you know what I mean? So that's just what it is. It's the whole transformation that you built into you. You just accepted it. You bought into it because man looked like a different person before. Yeah, City are under pressure. They're very much on the back foot, and they're away from home as well. Very much on the back foot. Bruv, Real Madrid, bro. I was listening to like a kind of podcast thing on Carlo Ancelotti today, actually, and about his footballing philosophy and stuff like that. And it's so funny now watching Real Madrid play now, bro. Carlo's, out of all the managers, Carlo's probably the closest to kind of how I see football in terms of how to manage players and how to manage teams. Yeah, bro, you have to let the players play. But I see something, and I think they were saying Carlo. I think Carlo had when Carlo first started, he was playing a 4-4-2 because that's the formation that he came up playing, innit? And they were just saying that he turned down the opportunity to sign a player that he regrets signing because in his head he didn't fit the system, innit? And it was one of them ones. But then he learnt from it. You know what I mean? And he understood that certain players are the system. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones. And then I think it was Baggio, and then he spoke about, obviously, I think later on, having the opportunity to have players like the Zidans and stuff like that. Bro, you buy these players and then you figure out where to play them after. Like, that's how you coach. That's how you coach. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why I'm so pressed about how Amorim's managing this Man United squad, because everyone's saying he hasn't got his own players, but it's like, you're not even making use of the players you fucking have. Do you know what I'm saying? So whether they're your players or not, you should make use of the players that you have. And he hasn't done that to any good level. Man said it. Oh yeah, it was Baggio. Yeah, bro, one of the best number 10s of all time. And this is what it is, bro. Like, as a coach, it's your way. It's your responsibility to find out, yeah, and work out how to get the best out of the players that you have available. That's your job. Like, this, look at this Real Madrid defense. It looks like a 4-4-2 mid block, but it's kind of like a 5-3-2, but it morphs into a 4-4-2 depending on where the ball is. Like, one of the players in the back five, yeah, jumps into the second line. So sometimes it looks like a 5, sometimes it looks like a 4, depending on where the pressure is, depending on where the ball is. And it looks mad difficult, but it's not difficult. It's not difficult to coach. I said modern managers landing airplanes on the sidelines nowadays. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doing way too much. Way too much. I said, Rants, would you take Xabi Alonso at United? I don't want any more managers that need all their own players, yeah, to play football. I can't lie, I'm over it. I don't want any of these coaches with modern hipster philosophies, bro. Do you know what I mean? It fully goes against everything I believe as a football fan. It goes against everything. It goes against everything still. Yo, Nina, bro, listen, you're not winning the league, fam. Do you know what I mean? You man need to watch out for Man City, cuz. Obviously, Villa are doing their thing as well, but you man still got to go to Anfield anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, the game is the game. The game is the game, man. Have I spoken Schofield dropping out the fight? We got a show at 7:30 tomorrow with Nick and Shane. Football, boxing. We're gonna talk about boxing tomorrow at 7:30. Yeah, big up Jay Spurs, yeah, bro. These tactically rigid coaches, bro. They think that they're being progressive, but they're actually backwards. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're actually backwards. So yeah, I'm not a fan. That's a poor strike from Mbappe as well, bro. Like, he needs to strike the ball better than that. Man said, why is Armstrong calling out OJ Rose? Why not? Why not? OJ's fighting someone that Armstrong already beat. So Armstrong saying, yo, like, why are you going backwards? Do you know what I mean? Which I kind of agree with, because it's like, keep the same energy. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he drew with Ashley Raksu, yeah, and Ashley Raksu's in the gym sparring with me and Armstrong. So It's like if you drew with Ashley, yeah, why are you fighting someone that Armstrong's already beat? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Because man was saying the same thing to Ashley. When Ashley was saying he wanted to fight DTG, yeah, because DTG beat Miles, yeah. Man was saying, why are you going backwards to fight DTG, bruv, when you can fight Tristan, or you can fight OJ, or you can fight XYZ, bro. So it's only right, innit? Like, it doesn't make sense, yeah, man going backwards, yeah, in fights. It doesn't make sense. And also, if you go forward, you make more money as well. Man said Foden was in the brothel last night. Bro, I don't know what I'm going for Phil at the moment. But Real Madrid are being very economical on the ball, man. Very economical on the ball. Valverde got away with one there as well. That was a poor pass. That was a poor pass. He got away with one. Man said Mams probably wants to give Armstrong a warm-up fight. Bro, I'll be honest, yeah. They just need to make... I think Misfits just need to make the best fights, bro. That's what they need to do. They just need to make the best fights, bro. Now, I mean, if somebody doesn't want a warm-up fight and they want to fight someone straight away, then they should let them fight. I don't see a problem, bro. I don't see a problem. I think we just need to see... I just think we need to see, yeah, entertaining fights, and we need to see well-matched fights, innit? We need to see fights where it's not a foregone conclusion who wins the fight. You know them ones. I think the majority of the fights that I've watched, you kind of know before the fight who's going to win, and it's not close, innit? Like, I think everyone wants to see competitive fights. That's it. And that's in boxing as well. In general, not just in Misfits. In general, people want to see competitive fights. Even if they're not 50-50 fights, you want to see competitive ones. You don't want to see one-sided fights. Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Hey, bro, that's the game. That is the game, people. Hey, bro, hey, Man City in a fucking spliff, bro. In a spliff. Yo, the game's done, you know. Brother, I never thought, yeah, when I turned this game on, yeah, that the game would be over in half an hour, bro. I would have gone and ate my dinner, bro. Man got cooked by Charleston, bro. Brother, I would have just ate my dinner. You know, like that, bro. Listen. Hey, Man City are fucked, people. I can't even lie, bro. Man like Josco, blood. I can't lie, bro. Maybe they should have played him up front for this game, because, boy, I mean, it's looking mad right now, guys. I can't lie to you, man. I cannot lie to you, bruv. Bro, and it's mad, yeah, because man was saying earlier, yeah, who's gonna win, the coach or the manager? And now we know who won. Do you know what I'm saying? The manager won, bro. And that's what it is, bro. I think Erling is injured. I think Erling's injured. I think he's injured. He got a knock in the last game. That man got cooked, bro. Man like Yosko, you know. They're fucking cooked, mate. I said City playing with fear. But this is what I'm saying, bro. But you know what it is? I don't even think they're playing with fear, yeah? I just think that they're so robotic, yeah, and so restricted. It looks like they're playing with fear. But the reality is, yeah, they just always play with... They always play, like, with the handbrake on, if that makes sense. Because they're not playing free. They're not playing free, bro. Like, that's Man City. Man City never play free. The most free you see Man City is when they're like a couple goals up. And then you start seeing, what's his name? Savinho pulling out Megs and all these other things. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what these men do, yeah, when they're playing with freedom, when they're already up. But until then, it's like Man City players are always playing like they're over-analysing everything they do. It's mental. I said these City man, though, I thought shit was sweet when they had to play them with no striker. Old man Benzema the past few years. Yo, bro, listen, shout out the Madrid fans in the chat as well, bro. I can't lie, I don't know how you lot were feeling about the game beforehand, but you man are absolutely smoking them. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you lot were confident before the game, but yeah, bruv, what a way to deal with it. What a way to deal with them man there. Them man are getting chiefed up. Them man are getting chiefed up. I said Mamouche looking like Doku, you know. Bro, listen. Mamouche is a good player, but bro, it's one of them ones where these men are getting pressed right now. Would I say Foden's overrated? Yeah, absolutely I'd say he's overrated. But I would also say most English players are overrated. Do you know what I'm saying? Because in all honesty, the bar's not very high for English players. Who are we comparing them to? I said, Rants, I don't understand. You say you like managers that let the players play, but you hated Oli. You had the best players, Pogba, Martial. You had you lot second. Bro, he let the players play because he was an incompetent coach and he couldn't coach. There's a difference between, yeah, coaching and giving your players freedom, yeah, and just picking a team and sitting there and watching them play football. That's not the same. Bruv, Jude Bellingham's second touch is always a fucking tackle, bro. This guy's awful. Mad clumsy as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mad baggy touch, blood, and then just clamp, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's awful, man. Awful. Like, bro, like, there's one thing letting your players play like Carlo does, but defensively, look at Real Madrid's lines here when they defend. And like, the way their lines of defense morph. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's a 4-3-3. Sometimes it's a 5-3-2. Sometimes it's a 4-4-2, bro. Like, they're very well organized defensively. And they've got certain triggers and you can see players jumping and putting pressure on the ball. This is a coach team. You can't just say that Carlo just picks the team and leaves their man to play. Because he doesn't. He still makes sure defensively they're responsible. Young Smoke said, Rants, we need to sign Chris Rigg. You are right. He's a baller. Yeah, he's cold. He's cold. He's cold. He's cold. He's very, very cold. Yeah, Pep getting his head collapsed, bro. You get me? Well, Varashelli are bagged, yeah? Yeah, cold. Oh, big up. Oh, shit, we got 2.1k in here. I didn't even realize. Big up everyone inside. Big up everyone inside, man. I didn't even realize there's that many of you lot in here. Man said Vardio sucks at defending. Bro, listen, you can't do it all, innit? You know them ones. It's one of them ones where He's the kind of player, yeah. He's the kind of player that you set up the defensive shape in a certain way, and then you know in the back of your mind he's not really a defender like that. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. If he was in Real Madrid's back line as the left back, it would be fine because he'd be able to attack and he could defend in that shape. But Man City always leave pockets. Then you're relying on individual defensive instincts or just raw pace, which is why he enjoyed Kyle Walker there. Because Kyle Walker wasn't a great defender, but his pace used to make up for a lot of that. Yeah, bro. You know what? The Calafiori comparisons, I kind of hear it in terms of man's definitely better doing attacking things than defensive things. But yeah, Man City, their man are getting fists up. It's crazy work right now, you know. I didn't think the game would be over this early. I can't even lie, guys. Man said Rodri ain't getting replaced anytime soon. This Nico guy is looking booky. Man said LB called this Nico you baby Rodri, you know. For real, for real. You see, I don't know about that. I don't know much about Nico still. I don't know much, but I'm not seeing anything that's impressing me at the moment. But it could just be because they're getting slapped about. Who said AC knocked out by Feyenoord? Bro, who's the new Feyenoord gaffer, by the way, guys? Oh, they've got an interim. Okay. Okay, right. They got beat by an interim gaffer. Man said Real's formation keeps changing throughout the game. I told you, their defensive thing, yeah, their defensive shape, yeah, morphs depending on where the ball is. It's a ball orientated pressure. Sometimes it's a 5-3-2, sometimes it's a 4-4-2, sometimes it's a 4-3-3. It depends on where the ball is. Like, I can't work out exactly what the pressing triggers are, but you can see when the players are jumping from one line to the next. They know when to go. Like, this is elite coaching. This is elite coaching, bro. On the ball, you can tell they're not coached, but off the ball, they're very, very well drilled. So yeah, you can't compare what Carlo Ancelotti's doing, yeah, to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Like, at the moment, it's a 4-3-3 now, the defensive shape. And now one player's dropped back, and now it's a 4-4-2. Yeah, the shit's different, man. It's constantly morphing. Yeah, facts. Like quality bailed Oli out, but defensively we had no shape. We had no shape. And this is why I said to you guys, yeah, players will always be the most important thing. Pep's got all of these fucking amazing ideas and that, yeah, and he's 2-0 down, and the difference has been the players. Quality plus mistakes. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said if Amorim gets sacked, who would I want? To be honest, yeah, the bar's on the floor right now, bro. There's so many managers here in the Premier League, But I definitely want a manager that's in the Prem though. That's currently in the Prem. That understands the Prem. I think the one thing we're learning right now about the Premier League is you have to be very, 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 very sure about who you recruit. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, it was easy for Liverpool in a sense that Klopp was successful at Liverpool. So they could look and say, yo, we need a manager that is kind of compatible with some of the stuff that Klopp does. Man United ain't had a successful manager in the Premier League for the best part of over a decade. So we've got no one to compare our next manager to, if that makes sense. We've got no one to compare them to and say, yo, these are the kind of players, this is the kind of style. Because kind of we've got a squad that doesn't really suit anyone off the rip. Off rip, it don't really suit anyone. Do you know what I mean? So it just doesn't really matter. I'll be real. It just doesn't really matter. The club, yeah, this squad is without an identity at the moment. It's without an identity. As long as they get a coach that's a good man manager and is flexible enough to deal with whatever profiles they're given, I think that's the right coach. Do you know what I'm saying? So even if it was someone like a fucking Thomas Frank or something like that, as much as on paper he might not be the most attractive choice, he's a manager that can play a 3, can play a 4. He's adaptable, and he's shown that he can adapt to players. He can play a 1 up front. He can play a 2 up front. He can do loads of different things. He might make more sense. Bro, Unai Emery is probably the most qualified candidate in the league, but the point is, Man United can't go to Aston Villa and take Unai Emery, bro. Aston Villa got richer owners than us. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, we're in the pits right now, bro. United shouldn't be really looking, yeah, for one manager that's going to take them to the top of the Premier League, bro. United more than anything needs stability. That's what they need. Do you know what I'm saying? They need stability, bro. That's one thing I would say. Man United fans need to get away from this. And even Marcel was guilty of it, saying, oh, we need one manager for the next 10 years. No, we don't. We need someone that is going to steady the ship whilst we rebalance the wage bill, get out certain players that we don't want, bring in new players, help them integrate, keep the culture and the atmosphere positive, yeah, and climb our ass back up to the table, at least into the European spots. That's what you need, bro. You're not looking for the guy that's going to win you the Premier League. Like, that's not who you should be looking at. I think United might be guilty of perhaps jumping the gun, yeah, and trying to sign the manager that they thought was going to be the guy to win them the league, and they missed the step. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the owners could be guilty of bringing in a manager that and trying to run before they crawled. Man said it sounds like we need Arteta. No, we don't need Arteta. Oi, Liverpool. Oh, shit. 2-2, you know. Man like Trenton, blood. 2-2. Hey, Liverpool, bro. Them man just never say die, you know. They never fucking say die, blood. These guys don't know when they're fucking beaten. They just don't know. They don't know when they're beat, man. Big up everyone inside, you know. Let's get these lights up, people. 2K in a building. Let's get 1,000 lights, people. You know what I'm saying? We've reached over 500. We're halfway through. Do you know what I'm saying? Man like Mbappe with the double. Pep in the bin right now, fam. Like, it doesn't look like there's a way back for Manchester City at the moment. And I don't know, man. You have to give Carlo all the credit, man. I think Carlo was always going to set up the way. Oh, shit. Right, man got bare subs out of nowhere. Hey, big up everyone inside. Bro, I lost my trail of thought, blood. Man just saw the sub numbers. I don't know. Man just got like bare subs just out of nowhere. Big up everyone inside. But yeah, I was saying Carlo set up the way that I thought he was gonna. He set up the way I always thought he was gonna set up, but even he wouldn't even have thought that they would have that they would have taken control of the game like this. This is insane, bro. He probably thought it was gonna be more difficult. I'll be honest. He probably thought it was gonna be more difficult. Man said, to be fair, I wouldn't mind Amorim at Spurs. We have players. Bro, I'll be honest, yeah? Obviously, I don't know you, but judging from how Spurs fans are complaining about Ange, you don't want Ruben. I promise you. You don't, innit? I'll be real. You absolutely do not. Because if you don't like Ange, you ain't gonna like Ruben, bro. Because, bro, listen, at least Ange gives you fucking good football when you're losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, man are getting shit football and man are still losing. So, it's one of them ones where I would take Ange's football over Ruben's either way. Like, I'll take Ange's football with the same results over Ruben's football with the same results. Ruben's results are even worse because the football's so dross that man can't even watch. Man can't even watch it, like. It's bad. It's almost unwatchable, the football that we're playing at the moment. Is that fake? That's fake scores in the chat, I'm assuming, because people are putting 3-2, but I didn't see a lot of it. So what is it? Still 2-2, yeah? Man, I'm saying Villa are on the ropes now. Villa goal scorers was Tielemans and Ollie Watkins. What's my subs target for the year? I think I said I'll be happy with 150 for the year, to be honest. I'll be happy with 150. Man said I'm not having this Amorim slander. He's 4 months in with broke billionaires as owners and one new signing as a left back. It doesn't matter, my bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, it's one of them ones where I'll be completely honest, yeah? Like, as a coach, yeah, the bare minimum as a coach is... The bare minimum question I ask every single coach, yeah, is are you getting the best out of the players you have available? If the answer is no, then you're failing as a coach. That's it. That's what the job of a coach is. That's what the job of a coach is. All this other stuff, yeah, that you man are saying, oh, he doesn't have his own players. Fuck all that. Your job as a coach, yeah, and a sign of a good team, yeah, is when, yeah, the team is greater than the sum of their parts. That's what great coaching does. This Man United team is not greater than the sum of its parts. It's underperforming. Therefore, the manager is underperforming. It's that simple. All this other stuff, but he doesn't have his own players, that's a different conversation. Does the manager need more of his own players? Absolutely. Is he underachieving with the players he has? Absolutely. Both, that two things can be true. Two things can be true. As a manager, you need to get the best out of the players that you have at your disposal. End of story. because that's what that's what Nuno's doing right now. Nuno's got Nottingham Forest performing greater than the sum of their parts, to the point where people are telling me that Forest could actually finish in the top 4. Nobody looked at Forest at the start of the season and said that they've got a top 4 squad. No one. Do you know what I'm saying? No one. So, figures, innit? Man said you can't be a coach at a club that finished 8th with an FA Cup and be in 15th with 9 losses ever since you've been there. Bro, but this is what I'm saying. And on top of that, yeah, since we won the FA Cup, we've strengthened as well. Do you know what I mean? We brought in 6 players since we won the FA Cup. 6 players. Do you know what I mean? So, this ain't even the FA Cup squad. On paper, technically, yeah, this is a better squad than the FA Cup squad. But obviously, he let go of Rashford, Anthony, and Malacia. But this is a stronger squad than the one that won the FA Cup. But people are forgetting to mention that though. Final will be Arsenal Real, 1-year winner. Hey, big up, Zayn. I don't think so though, my brother. Unfortunately. Oh, then what? Rashford got hooked. How long's left? How long's left in the game? I thought that he was going to bring Rashford off the bench. I never thought he was going to start Rashford. I'll be real. 20 odd minutes left. So, yeah. I thought he would be bringing on... I thought he'd be bringing Rashford off the bench. I never thought that Rashford would be starting games, bro. Rashford would have been a better player for them in this game off the bench. You'd have definitely been better off the bench. Man said Noodles missed the open goal. What, man, we're not surprised. Man like Darwin. Man said, why is Amorim struggling so much to correct these obvious mistakes? Just too stubborn. What's with these stubborn managers? Bro, the reason why he's not correcting the mistakes is because he doesn't identify them as mistakes. He doesn't think he's doing anything wrong, guys. This is what the biggest issue is. Because there are a lot of Manchester United fans that are enabling him, yeah, and saying to him that it's okay to fail, yeah, because he doesn't have his own players. So if you're telling a manager that it's okay to lose because you don't have your own players, yeah, then why is he going to look at it as if he's failing? He's not going to. He's not going to. He's not going to look at it, yeah, as I'm not doing well, because you man are telling him it's all right because he don't have his players. Man said Mons is crashing out. I thought it's 2-2. Why is he crashing out? Man said Nunes might be worse than Højlund. Nah, he's not, bro. He's not. He can't be. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was that chance, guys? Because man is saying that he's worse than Højlund. Surely not. Oh, shit. It was that bad. Hey, bro. Hey, yo. 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 Oh, this chat's killing me. Nah. Fucking hell, mate. I knew it would be in the chat, bruv. You lot are legit. Let's have a look at this, mate. Huge miss from Darwin Nunes. Let's have a look. Wait, that's a good ball from the kid. Ah! Oh my! Oh my! The honest slot can't believe it, bro. My man asked, was he offside in that? He was hoping it was offside. Was it offside though, the initial one? Before the cutback? Fucking hell. Was it offside though? There was pressure on him, but it's crazy though. That's bad, innit? I'll be real. That's bad, guys. Ooh. Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty, you know. Fuck me, that's nasty. Bro, that's mad, you know. Man just seen this. Man United managers after 20 games, bruv. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you know, with the best record. And you know why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had the best record here? Because, bro, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had a team, you know. Swear Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, yeah. When Solskjaer came in, man had Pogba and the man them, bro. You know, like that. And this is why I keep telling man, yeah, bro, players matter, you know. Players fucking matter. That's why I don't need no elite manager for Man United, yeah, for this rebuild. I don't need an elite manager. I just need a good manager that knows how to speak to the man them the right way, yeah? And then I just arm him with the right weapons. That's all you need. I swear down. Man don't need, yeah? Man don't need all these disciplinarian modern managers, yeah, that want to try and fucking control everything, bro. You get me? Man don't need that. Man don't need that, I'll be honest. Bro, why do you think Eddie Howe's smoking at Newcastle right now? I'll be real. Eddie Howe, yeah, is one of them ones where I bet you in the dressing room, he's probably like one of the players. Man said, oh, that Oli team would have killed us, bro. Yeah, it would have killed us. Oh, shit, blood. You lot distracted me. I miss kickoff, guys. Minor. Big up the chat, bro. Man always gets lost in the chat. Big up the chat, man. No, I mean, I'm going to start in the next minute. But yeah, that would they would absolutely kill us. Absolutely kill us, man. But yeah, bruv, as a coach, yeah, your number one job, yeah, before anything, is to get the best of the players that you have at your disposal. That is literally your job description. Everything else, yeah, is a bonus. Everything else is a bonus. As a coach, yeah, if everyone in your squad, yeah, is playing to near enough their maximum potential, that's when you start looking at coaches and saying, yo, like, let's get them better players. But when they're not even maximizing what they've got already, that don't even make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. But man, them used to remember, bro, if you grew up here in a family where you never had a lot of money, do you know what I'm saying? And man wanted new trainers and that. Man will say, bruv, you ain't even mashed up those ones yet. You know them ones like, what do you mean? Man want new football boots. Man saying, bro, you ain't even used those enough yet. Those are not even mashed up yet, bro. Like, what do you mean you want new boots and that? It's like, bro, you need to get some proper use out of those ones. You know, like that. Man need to run up the mileage on them football boots before you get a new pair. Man don't just get a new pair of boots and that. You need to bang some goals in these ones. You know them ones. That's what it would have been like. If I said to my dad, yo, I need some new boots. He's like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? You need to catch some bodies in those first, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man have to run up the mileage on that. Then you can get the new football boots. You get me? My man, I can't say to my dad, nah, I can't bang goals unless I get those boots. It's like, bro, nah, bro. You have to bang goals in those. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. Man are saying Amorim's gonna bang goals if you get man the new vapors and that. Man can't bang goals in the Pumas, bro. But Hasselbank can bang goals in the Pumas. Maradona can bang goals in the Pumas. Pele can bang goals in the Pumas. But you need the vapors. Allow it, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? You get what man's saying? Man said, nah, man can't bang goals in the Puma Kings. Matt Letizia was banging goals in the Puma Kings. What are you telling me you can't bang goals in the Puma Kings, bro? Do you get me? What's man talking about? It's crazy, bro. Samuel Eto'o was banging goals in the Pumas, bro. But you can't bang goals in the Pumas. You need the Adidas or you need the Nikes. Nah, bro. Bang goals in the Pumas, bro. What's man talking about? It's crazy. Know what I'm saying? When you bang goals in the Pumas, that man can get the other boots. You get me? Don't want to hear it. Yo, big up the chat. Trust me. Trust me, big up the chat. Man starts to bang goals in the blue lotto boots, you know. Man was number 9 for my school. Trust me, G. Man know about the lottos, you know. Hey, listen, lottos were cold. Them Italian leather's different, bro. Can't lie. Do you know what I mean? With the flappy tongues and that. Back in the day when you had the flappy tongues on the football boots and that. That's elite time. Elite time to be alive and that. Andrei Shevchenko used to rock the lottos, blood. I'm telling you. Man them know, fam. Man them know. Yeah, trust me, the extra long laces. Certain man used to tie the laces around their ankles and that. That looked all mad. If I see a man with the laces wrapped around their ankles, I used to know they were on bodies, blood. Man, stay away from them dons. Them man, they are dangerous. You get me? Man, wrap the laces all around the boot underneath and then round man's ankles. You know that man was on filth, blood. Man, I have to stay away from them, man. Hey, touch, bro. But look at Rodrigo, blood. Man just wants to be everywhere the football is, bro. It's a crime for this guy to play on the right wing. But, bro, I see Zidane play left wing, bro. Do you know what I mean? And no one was saying, yo, it's a crime for Zidane to be on the left wing, bro. We were just happy he was on the pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a good player, you should be affecting the game no matter where you play. This is just how it is. No matter where you play, you should be affecting the game. And it's one of them ones where you're seeing Rodrigo popping up in little pockets, affecting the game, doing nice stuff, yeah. But it's like Vinny will get the GA, not really doing shit in the game. Yeah, bro. City are nowhere though. They're getting cooked, man. And Madrid's front three is just violent, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Madrid's front three is violent because there's so many ways they can kill you, yeah? 2 of them have blistering pace. And it's just one of them ones where Rodrigo's got mad technical level, yeah? And Vinicius has got that air of unpredictability that you can't really switch off. Do you know what I'm saying? So that front three of Real Madrid's crazy. Like, it's mad OP for the modern game. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's not Bale, Benzema, Cristiano level. It's not MSN level. It's nowhere near it. But in the modern game, it's the equivalent to that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the equivalent in this game. Feet. Ooh. What, Nunes died again? Fuck. Hey, bro. See, he's that guy, you know. He's actually that guy where you just don't know what you're gonna get, innit? Nah, Nunes, bro. He's a manager's nightmare, you know. But that's why you use him off the bench. Fucking hell, man. Villa offside goal. Say less. Bro, that would have been a mad thing if they got that. Man said 28 big chances missed for Darwin. Hey, man like noodles. Yeah, bro. But who are you really losing to? PSV. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty, man. Yeah, Foden is mad disappointing. Mad disappointing, but this again, it's partly the arrogance of the British public, bruv. We always massively overestimate the ability of English players. We always do it, bro. And then when they lose, yeah, and when they end up losing on the world stage, like there's always a fucking excuse for these man. But the reality is most of these man just ain't that good, like. This is the reality. This is the reality. Like, they're decent players, yeah, but compared to their foreign counterparts, yeah, they're just not that good, like. They're not. They get a lot more money, they get a lot more exposure, and they get a lot more hype, yeah, than players of the similar ability level around Europe. And this is what it is. There's bare man in fucking Eastern Europe, like Serbia and all these things, yeah, that are probably as good as a lot of these English wonder kids, yeah. And these man ain't even got their big break yet. Their man are just cheesing, fam. Just balling out in the cold. A man don't know who they are yet. You know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. You know what I mean? This is just what it is. What I think of Jude Bellingham, he's a copy and paste of his brother. He might be slightly more talented, but again, he's a genetic player, innit? Like, he's tall, he's powerful. That's it. Like, technical level, he ain't nothing. He's nothing special, mate. He's nothing special. Yeah, 100%. The marketing of these British players is way more than their game. Because if we deep it, yeah, when I look at a lot of the foreign players that I really, really rate, yeah, there's no English equivalent. Like, when I saw Tijani Reinders, yeah, there's no Reinders equivalent for England. We ain't got no ballers. Bro, we're so starved of balling midfielders, yeah, that we were gassing up the U at fucking Crystal Palace, bro. And now no one's chatting about him now. Obviously he got injured and that, but no one's chatting about Wharton no more. These men were talking about Wharton like this brother was Andrea Pirlo and that, reincarnated. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, we ain't got no Wharton. We ain't got a Vitinha. We ain't got a Fabian Ruiz. We ain't got these kind of players. We don't produce them. Like, we don't produce them. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's just one of them ones. Yeah, Angel's the only real techie midfielder like that can dictate games. He's the only one. He's the only one. That's the reality. That's the reality. They can't dictate games in midfield, bro. We don't produce those players. All these players that come through, yeah, these English players, the only thing that these men all have in common, yeah, is physicality. And then Kobe lacks the physicality, so he gets cooked. So, yeah, it's just one of those. Yeah, exactly. No, English culture doesn't value technical players. It doesn't. It doesn't, and it never has, to be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, them man used to look at players like Matt Letizia and say, oh yeah, he's a luxury player. But he's not a luxury player, he's just a bad man blood. Man ain't no luxury, cuz. Man ain't a luxury, man's just a baller, like. Do you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And even Gaza, man talk about Gaza, yeah? Bro, they used to love Gaza, yeah, because of his kind of bad boy kind of persona. He was kind of like a rock star. He was kind of bigger than football, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was, bro. They just liked it because he was kind of human. You know them one. And that's why if Jack Grealish, yeah, in this modern time, if Jack Grealish actually got, yeah, the GA, yeah, and he was allowed to play, he would have been the next Gaza, bro. Because he was going out, getting drunk, doing all these other things, yeah. And if he was performing on the pitch at that same level, yeah, he would have been the face of England football. He probably would have been England captain. And he probably would have been like the new David Beckham, bro. Because they tried to build him up to do that. They tried. And then they tried to do it with Foden as well. And then Foden died as well. Like, no one wants to take the mantle. Like, no one wants it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did, brother. England, one thing about the English national team, yeah, they always want a hero. They're always looking for a savior. Always. Always. If Wayne Rooney was better looking, it would have been him, bro. They would have tried to turn him into the next Beckham. They would have. Now, England always looking for their next David Beckham. Always. And that's just what it is. They'll always continue to look. England love a saviour, bro. Similar to kind of Man United. They're always looking for one player to be the difference. Oi, feet. You gotta release that, surely. To be fair to City, they got behind the ball. City got behind the ball that quickly and done nothing. Oi, bro, Bro, what kind of defending is that? Hey, bro, City are finished, you know, guys. I can't lie. They're finished, bro. Bro, I said, yeah, that City got behind the... Bruv, they got all their players behind the ball to just let man shoot, blood. Bruv, I'm in disbelief. They got all their players behind the ball, yeah? And they just let man shoot, yeah? Like, unopposed. Unbelievable, bro. Got done with the... Bruv, that was... Bro... Like, look at City, bro, look, no effort really to put pressure on the ball. Nah, it's awful defending, bro. It's awful defending. No, he just passed it into the bottom corner. It's awful, bro. It's a good finish. He's took it well, but that defending's awful, man. Do you know what I mean? It's awful. It's awful, bro. Man got a hat-trick in... What round is this? It doesn't matter what round it is. This guy's got a hat-trick against Manchester City, yeah, for Real Madrid in the Champions League, bro. Like, bro, that's him for the season now. You get me? That's him for the season now, bro. Man can say, I bagged a hat-trick in the Champions League, bro. That's what he's at Real Madrid to do. That's what he's there for. Do you know what I'm saying? He can say, yo, I done my thing. That defending's horrible. Do you know what I'm saying? Horrible. I said, look on the bright side, at least he never shinned it like the last time. Bro, even the one he shinned went in though. Like, I can't lie. Even the one he shinned went in though. But the way that Manchester City got all their players behind the ball and then defended that poorly, disgraceful. I can't even lie. But again, them players are demoralised. They're demoralised. Look at the way, yeah, Real Madrid defend, yeah, compared to Man City, yeah. And it tells you, that's the coaching, bro. That's the coaching. Because Real Madrid, yeah, went and played the first game, yeah, with one defender and defended better than Man City. With one defender. One fucking defender, you know. Ridiculous. What, City haven't had a shot on target? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is what I'm trying to say. Man turned up to your yard with one defender and beat you. And now you're 3-0 down. And that's why when man are saying, oh, but nah, he needs his own players. Bro, fuck about his own players. You're getting smoked. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not about that. Man said, era of City is over. The era of Arsenal is taking shape. Zubimendi and striker coming in the summer. Zayn, you're not getting Zubimendi, bro. And I don't know what strikers are out there. Defending was awful. Mbappe took that very well, though. He took that well. That was a very good finish. It's probably the best of the bunch. To be fair, he sat my man down for the second goal, yeah, but I think that goal there on his weaker foot was probably more difficult. I think the goalkeeper should have done better and the defender should have put more pressure on the ball. He shouldn't have that much space. The defending was fucking awful. Yeah, the striker market's appalling. If they end up getting, say, Sesko, yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough, bro. I can't lie. Because Man City spent in January, they're probably going to spend in the summer again. And you would think that Liverpool are finally going to spend in the summer because they didn't spend in January. And they didn't spend last summer. Which means, yeah, Arsenal and Liverpool and Man City are going to strengthen more so. So Arsenal just getting a striker doesn't do anything. Man said it's all this false nine bullshit. Chelsea did the same. Didn't have a shot on target too. Defenders will eat this type of striker all day. Yeah, but bro, it's not just not having a striker up front, bro. It's like I said, the striker's the icing on the cake. It's not just having a striker up front. It's the lack of intent to get the ball, yeah, forward with speed. Because what you need to understand, yeah, the psychology of not playing a striker up front, yeah, is a lot of teams, if they have an out-and-out striker, they try and force the ball to the striker, innit? Pep was saying that Man City struggled to adapt to Erling because they were trying to force the ball into his feet too early, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? When you don't play a striker up front, sometimes the opposite of that happens. Because you don't have a striker, you want to try and build up too much and you move the ball too slowly forward. And it allows the other team to get back. So you need someone that you know that you can punch the ball into. Even if they're not an out-and-out striker, you need someone that you know you can fizz it into their feet and you know that they can keep it. Like Barcelona had that with Fabregas. You could punch that ball into Fabregas and you knew he was going to take a touch and he was going to bring people into the game. So there's nothing wrong with playing without a striker, but you need to play with someone, yeah, that the ball sticks to when you fizz it into them. They don't have to be a striker. They don't have to be that. Like Olivier Giroud or someone like that. You need a pivot. Xerxes a pivot. You can fizz the ball into Xerxes' feet, yeah, and you know that he's going to take 2 touches and he can protect it. So you don't have to be an out-and-out striker to be able to do that. That's why I said, for instance, when people were saying Man United, if we get Osimhen, if we punch the ball into Osimhen's feet, it's going to bounce off his foot, yeah, and come back to us. So it doesn't help us right now. We're in a situation where we need to get better at progressing the ball and creating the chances. Now, we're not at the point where a striker changes where we are right now. A striker doesn't do anything. It just adds to our problems. Because then we have one less player in build-up. This is the issue. So what is that final score? Aston Villa 2-2, yeah? Aston Villa Liverpool. Yeah, Valverde's doing well at right back. You know what I mean? But he's a central midfielder, so that's a piss easy position for him. He's used to playing in midfield, yeah, having to worry about everything going on around him. And when he's playing on the outside, he's only got to worry about everything on the inside. So he's got half the responsibility. So yeah, it's interesting. Man City United should go for Hudson-Odoi. You're trolling me, mate. You're trolling me. Let me see this Juventus goal. Oh, Timothy Weah. Oh, wow. Yeah, bro. He crashed that, boy. He crashed that. Boy, PSG are smoking them. Man said 5-0. What's this? Yeah, no, they're crashing them, bro. Man said Arsenal title race still alive. Bro, they got to go to Liverpool, so I don't think so. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Rodrigo, man. Rodrigo is balling, you know. He's actually balling. He's actually balling, man. Yeah, City are getting bullied, man. They're actually getting bullied. They're struggling, bro. I can't lie. I don't think... I didn't expect this game to be so one-sided. I really didn't, bro. Yeah, John, listen, I don't rate Mbappe at all, man. He just a pace merchant, bro. Like, I really don't rate his thing, bro. But, like, he's really impacted the game today, bro. I can't take that away from him. But the standard's in hell. Do you know what I'm saying? The standard is in hell today. Like, they're getting so embarrassed. Like, bro, like, City have had nothing in this game, you know. Man said football's in a bad place worldwide. Imagine Juve getting held by PSV and Bayern scraping through against Celtic. You're right, bro. But this is what I've been trying to say to people. This is what I've been trying to say to people. Like, football in general, yeah, is in a horrific place. Like, when you look at the Champions League, yeah, a lot of these so-called big teams, yeah, are struggling against little teams, bro. Like, there's a general lack of quality across the board in football. Like, Bayern Munich are supposed to be slapping Celtic, yeah, like 5-6-0, bro. They're supposed to be on paper. You know what I mean? That's what they should be doing. But it's not that. It's not that. Yeah, Real Madrid are taking a piss out of these lot, bro. And Real Madrid system, now, that's what I mean. I told you, Real Madrid system changes all the time. It's so fluid. It's so fluid. When they're attacking and they're defending, yeah, players are jumping into different lines to shore up the team shape. And now Rodrigo's on the left. Hey, he's just dancing, bro. Yeah, Rodrigo, yeah, is the most Brazilian-looking Brazilian player, yeah. At the, like, just in, because a lot of these Brazilian man don't look Brazilian, but he looks Brazilian, blood. Like, man, no Brazilians, they got that wavy dribble, blood, where they're just bare loose and swaying like that Robinho dribble, blood. Where man are just, you get me? Their man just move different, like. Vinny ain't got that. I can't lie. You know the ones there? Vinny ain't got that. He ain't got that Brazilian kind of sway, blood. He don't have it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Vinny looks Congolese, blood. Bro, I'm talking about in football mannerism. Man said Rodrigo looks Bengali, you know. Bro, listen. I'm talking about man's just the mannerisms. Man said Samba Faz blood. That's nasty, man. Hey, Samba Faz, you know. Man said Bear Man are gassing up Rashford's performance today. But of course they're gonna do that because they're starving. The same way they try to say you got an assist for hitting the crossbar, bro. Like, bro, these men are fucking dehydrated. They're thirsty and starving, bro. Like, he got subbed off because he didn't do anything. Like, this is the reality. They're gonna try gas up his performance, yeah. I don't know what it means. What does it mean? What does it mean? Are they saying that Amorim shouldn't have let him go? Because the manager said he'll rather play the goalkeeping coach. So that's between him and the manager. What are they saying? The manager made a mistake. So yeah, like, it is what it is. Hold on, PSV 2-1. Yo, that's crazy, you know. Yeah, that's a madness still, I'll be honest. Alright, City are just getting fists up, man. Big up the chat, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a madness, yeah. We got the exact opposite game. Normally I do a watch along and then there's no goals and it's dead. And then, bro, these man killed the game off, yeah, in the first half. They fully killed the game off in the first half. It feels like one of them blowouts in the NBA, blood, where it's a 40-point game. That's what it feels like. Man said Vinny found out he's Cameroonian. Nah, you're lying, bro. You man got too much banter. Man said Foden's a fraud. I can't lie, but Foden's just Foden, man. That's all I'll say. Foden's just Foden, guys. Do you know what I mean? Foden is just a very good. He's a very good team player. That's all he is. He's just a part of a team, bro. Like, you don't build a team around a Phil Foden. You don't expect him to do anything special, blood. He's just a good teammate. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just a good teammate. But yeah, Juve are losing. The mad thing is about Juventus, yeah, it's like Motta's a good coach, but it's like, again, even when we look at quality of players, yeah, Juventus's team on paper is just, it's not great. Like, it's actually not great. I said PSG. What? Did they score again? Tell me they didn't score again. I thought it was like 5-0, guys. 6. Oh, wow. Hey, listen, bro. Yo. Man said Barca winning the UCL. Hey, bro, I think it's too early to see who's doing what, you know. Yeah, facts. Morta did want Sancho and Xerxes. He did. I thought Sancho was going to go there. You know what I mean? Man like Mbappe, you know, hat-trick. Being subbed off to a standing ovation, bro. Like, this could be the night that he announced himself at Real Madrid still. Hat-trick in the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you lot are joking. What, you lot saying he actually done his ancestry test? Nah, Nah, hold on a minute. Are you lot, bro? Any I open this and you man are trolling me, bro. Man said Vinny is of Cameroonian descent. He received his DNA certificate. Oh shit, it's real. Africa zone. Are you kidding me? No way. I thought you man were trolling me, bro. Nah, I thought you man were trolling me. Nah, that's it, bro. Man said man's gonna get that Samuel Eto'o call up, bro. Nah, that's crazy, you know. See, this is why he ain't got, you get me? He ain't got the sway like Rodrigo, blood. You know, like that. Man, man ain't got the sway, blood. I swear down, man. How sway? That's crazy. But of course we know he's of African descent, bro. Do you know what I mean? Brazil had the largest slave port. Do you know what I'm saying? I think in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, yeah, it's one of them ones. So brother, that's not really that's not a surprise, isn't it? We obviously knew he was African descent, but bruv, you get me? Fuck me. Yeah, Valverde's playing well. He's playing well, man. He's just a solid player. Solid player, man. Do you know what I mean? He's like a tech level up from just a steady Eddie, innit? I said, I can't lie. I think we all got it wrong on Foden. Bro, Pep scammed all of us. Pep scammed all of us. I'll be honest. Pep scammed us all. Like, bro, Rodrigo's not scamming us though, bro. We got to see a little nutmeg assist as well. You know what I'm saying? Man see the Brazilian twinkle toes. You get me? Like, that's a real Brazil there, blood. You get me? That's real Brazil, fam. He's keeping that Joga Benito alive, blood. Yeah, Rodrigo's proper still. Man said Mamouche will have the talent coached out of him like Grealish. Bro, it depends on where long term Pep's gonna play Mamouche. If he's gonna play him in the 10, he might just be okay. Do you know what I mean? But then if he decides to use him like in wide areas or something like that, it could kill him still. But so far, I think Mamouche looks better than Alvarez. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he looks better than Alvarez. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, bro, man like Luca, you know. Man like Luca. Man said, why is Lee wearing a Real Madrid shirt? Bro, Lee lives in Spain, bro. Lee's been repping Real Madrid for a long time still, for a minute. Yeah. I think Foden's being shackled by Jack. Now, I think Foden's being shackled by himself, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that Phil Foden is just Phil Foden, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think that... I think people need to understand, yeah, that with footballers, yeah, a footballer's personality, you tend to see their personality on the pitch, innit? And it's one of them ones where Phil Foden just looks like a quiet... that just loves playing football. He's good at football, but he just wants to come to work, play football, and go home. You know them ones. He's not the kind of player that wants to take games by the scruff of the neck. He don't want to stand out. Like, he don't want to be the main guy. He's just a guy that's just there, innit? You know what I'm saying? He's that guy that clocks in for his shift and that. He's got his headphones in. He does his work and he goes home, innit? Like, it's just one of them ones. You're just one of those guys. And I think the English public tried to turn him into something else. They tried to turn him into Gaza. And when he fucked up and dyed his hair and that, these man thought they were gonna get the hero. And then he didn't do nothing in that competition. So this is what it is. So I just think that I think that the British public are guilty of building up Phil Foden to be a completely different character to what he actually is. Do you know what I mean? The truth is, he's just a quiet youth that just wants to just play football. And I said Foden's never been good for England. No, to be fair, he hasn't. But they wanted him to be their guy, though. They wanted him to be. Man, them saying no aura. I hear you. I hear you. He's not that kind of player. Like, he's not... Like, Cole Palmer, yeah, is what they thought Phil Foden was. Do you know what I'm saying? And even Cole Palmer, yeah... Even Cole Palmer, at the moment, he's struggling a little bit. Because I believe his manager's misusing him. Yeah, bro. Man City, bro. They've just... I can't lie. They just... What? They just rolled over and died. They just rolled over and died. They just rolled over and died, bro. Like, bro, Man City are getting to the edge of Real Madrid's box, yeah? And they're just passing backwards and sideways. This is what I was talking about. Was it yesterday? Bro, I lose track of what day it is, bro. I think it was yesterday in footy talk, I think I was talking about it. These men just get to the edge of the box and they just keep passing it sideways. Ain't no one trying to shoot. Ain't no one trying to do nothing. Now, this is Pep's way. This is Pep's way, bro. These men get to the edge of the box and they just keep trying to keep the ball surrounding. They'll go back round. No one's getting to the edge of the box and shooting. Like, man was on the edge of Real Madrid's box, yeah, and then they end up going all the way back. Yeah, bro, it's too much, man. Bruv, they don't shoot because they're being coached not to. They're trying to score the perfect goal. They're trying to score the perfect goal, man. Hold on, 10-0 on aggregate. Brest got slapped up. That's crazy, you know. You lot are killing me, man. We got 2.2k in here. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes, people, man. Big up everyone inside. Bro, literally, these men are trying to walk the ball into the goal. They're literally trying to walk it in. I said Mbappe carrying and you don't rate him. He didn't carry anything, bro. He took his goals well, but he didn't carry anything, bro. Do you know what I mean? He finished off the chances that his team created for him. He didn't carry anything. He scored a hat-trick, though. He definitely won a carry job. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a carry job. Yeah, 7-0's nasty. Bro, that's unforgiving though, PSG, you know. Because when you scored that many and you're chilling, it's crazy, you know. It's crazy. Man are still trying to mash them up. Bruv, Man City, you know. Hey, Pep. What's Pep going to say after this, like? Man said any boxing fans in the chat. Big up, my bro. We got a boxing show at 7:30 tomorrow as well, by the way. We're going to break down obviously the super card on the weekend. So yeah, I'll be here with Nick and Shane at 7:30 tomorrow. I said someone tell Pep, this ain't Newcastle, you're playing a real team. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy right now, you know. I said Pep eliminated in the round of 32 is mad. The aura's gone. Bro, the fear factor that Pep had, yeah, is no longer there. But guys, I've been telling you lot already, yeah. As the players have got worse in football, yeah. Like Pep's so-called genius, yeah, it's fading, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. Like I'll die by my opinion that the most important thing in football will always be the players. That will never change. And now Pep just don't have way better players than everyone else. He just doesn't, because he can't. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. So he's on a level. He's on a level playing field with everyone else in terms of the players, and you're seeing it in the games. He's got no answers. Today, the difference was Real Madrid are set up way better defensively, way better, and then in attacking areas, they had the decisive players. Do you know what I mean? Vinicius Junior, nowhere today really. Nothing performance from Vinny. Do you know what I mean? And to be fair, when I watch Real Madrid a lot, I see a lot of nothing performances from Vinny. So it just is what it is. But he'll get stats. Who took that free kick? Who took that free kick? Bro, he rapped that still. Yo. It was a mad thing. Oh, the whip on that was crazy, you know. Mamouche, you know. Man like Mamouche. Oh, yeah, that whip was crazy. Yeah, that whip was crazy, I'll be real. Yeah, that whip was... Yeah, he looks livid, man. He looks livid. Oh, that... Bruh. No, not that it matters anyway. That man got... Bruv, you know them ones. You know them consolations there, people. Bro, I seen them whipping free kicks, yeah, in some of the compilations that I was watching when I saw United were linked to them. Obviously, we died and he ended up at City, but yeah, bro, anyone that's got tech to be doing them things there, man, I have to rate that still. You know what I mean? Big up everyone inside as well, man. 2.2 in here, bruv. We're definitely going to raid LB after the game because, boy, you get me? Boy, man like LB, you know. Listen, I know we can't be happy, mate. Trust me. Man said City man are saying bring back Pep's wife, you know. Hey, listen, that's where it all went wrong, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said who we supposed to blame for the wavy players being outcast from elite level football. It's the culture of football, innit? The football culture now, it's a system game, innit? The managers are the main characters now, not the players. So now, if players have other ideas, then they get dropped out. This is what it is, people. And remember the stuff I was saying to you guys, yeah, on one of the shows about the fact that street football doesn't exist anymore, technically. And it's funny, you know, because I seen an old video of Johan Cruyff, yeah, and he was a big advocate for street football. Do you know what I'm saying? And the lack of street football, yeah, not only do you lose the technical ability, but you also lose the initiative, you lose the toughness, you lose the improvisation. Like, you lose so many things from street football, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's one of them things where when you play on the streets, yeah, it's more physical, yeah, and not only do you learn how to look after yourself physically on the streets, but it's like, if you're not athletic, you find other ways. You find other ways to get through the game by not being the tallest or the biggest or the strongest. You find other ways to kind of cheat, but not really cheat. You have to get creative. You know them ones. You have to get creative. Like, if you're playing like Wembley knockouts, yeah, and you're not the fittest, yeah, you need to start stealing breathers and maybe goal hanging or taking up certain positions when you're playing so you can steal the ball because you ain't as fit as everyone else, or maybe you're not as big and strong as everyone else, so you're going to stay out of the tussle and you're just going to try and be clever. When you're playing on the streets, you have to get mad creative. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you're playing with a shit football and you're playing on a shit surface as well, your touch has to be better, your dribbling has to be better, your ball manipulation has to be better, your anticipation has to be better. All these things need to be better. Do you know what I mean? You work on so many things that you don't realize you're working on. And now all these kids are growing up fucking with their 1v1 coaches at goals on their 4G with their perfectly flat pitches in football boots with proper goals and proper all these things, bro. Like, it's not making you a better player, bro. It's not making you a better player than the Brazilian brothers that grew up barefooted using the orange as a football. It's not making you better than them. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the reality, bro. Like, street football, yeah, it's not just the skill level. It's not just the skill side. It's the mentality side as well of the game. Going out there and playing football with guys 4, 5, 6, 7 years older than you and having to physically hold your own. Do you know what I'm saying? That grit, that determination, all these things. Bro, like, man are not learning these things now. Man are just growing up, yeah, going to do football with a coach, yeah, with bare man their own age, bruv, and just dribbling through cones and doing Cruyff turns, bro. It's fucking shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's shit. It's not producing. It's producing bare nice players like Phil Foden. Bare nice. Nice on the eye. No grit, no determination. No real dog, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the difference between a Foden and a Rooney, bro. Rooney was just raw. He was a dog. Do you know what I'm saying? He wanted to fight, man, for the football. He wanted to put himself about. And then you got Phil Foden. He just looks bare silky and that, but nothing's happening, bro. Nothing's really happening, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Rooney will pick up the game by the scruff of the neck and go and win you a game. Phil Foden will just keep it nice and simple, like. It looks really nice, but nothing's happened, bro. Like, this is the reality. So now, we're just bare these players now. We're just producing it. We're producing bare these Fodens now. Bare silky. Cruyff turn, pop it off, get it back. But what happens when the game's not going like that? What happens when the game's a bit messy and the game's a bit ugly and you're playing against a team that don't really want to let you play? What happens? You know what I mean? These men don't know how to... Unless all the conditions are perfect, they can't play. And that's like these modern managers. Unless all the conditions are perfect and they've got all their own players, they can't coach. They can't coach. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what Arsenal fans kind of criticise Ødegaard for. Every time Arsenal are struggling and they're not on top, yeah, Ødegaard's nowhere. You don't see him. The only time you see Ødegaard for Arsenal is when Arsenal got 80% possession and they're bopping teams. Then Ødegaard looks like the best player in the fucking world, mate. He looks like the best player in the world when Arsenal are on top. Do you know what I'm saying? And as soon as they're not on top, yeah, man's just flicking his hair, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? And literally, the Ødegaards, bro, Sancho definitely has to be in that list as well, bro. I already said, yeah, with Jadon Sancho when he was at Man United, yeah, he lacks that grit, bruv. When the game's going against him, yeah, he lacks that fuck it switch to just go and pick up the ball and just do something. He lacks it. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have it. And I've said it loads. I said it loads of times when he was playing for Man United. Technically, yeah, he's one of the best players England have ever produced. But he lacks that. When the ball's up in the air, yeah, Rooney will just dash man out the way and just say, yo, give me that, bro, and just take the ball and go. Like, Jadon don't have that. He don't have that. Do you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these players don't have it now. Like, this is the reality, bro. Like, these men don't have that fuck it switch that want to just win the game. And this is the problem. You're seeing it with Cole Palmer now as well in the big games centrally. He doesn't really have that fuck it, I'm going to kick someone and get the ball because the game's not going my way. All of these players, the game kind of has to just be going for them. They're too nice, bro. I don't think Cole's got that switch, bro. I think he's got that game-winning Maverick switch, but he hasn't got that fuck it like Wayne Rooney switch. Like, I'll put this guy in the stands, bro. He hasn't got that. He don't have that. I'll be real. And a lot of these players don't have it now. Everything's too nice, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything's too nice. 100%. And Garnacho's got that fuck it switch, but he's rubbish. Bro, Garnacho's got that fuck it. I'll do it myself. But he can't do it himself. But he's got it, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's got it. He's got that fuck it, give me the ball, I'll win the game myself switch. He's got it. He just don't have the ability. That's the only problem. Like, if Sancho had the fuck it Garnacho switch, yeah, he'll be one of the best players in the league. He really would, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, right thing, wrong guy. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the difference, bro. There's certain men that have that fuck it switch. He don't have it. And a lot of these modern players don't have the fuck it switch no more because everything is based on don't take a lot of touches, team game, pass, this, that, and the other. It's been indoctrinated in academies. In the streets, it was every man for himself. And these men don't have the every man for himself street mentality no more, bro. Do you know what I mean? They don't have it. And that's probably the thing that's disappeared the most from players because of the lack of street football. Wembley singles, bruv. Me versus everyone. It's me against 15 other players. And I'm trying to win. So I'm winning by any means necessary. If I need to go hang, if I need to cheat, if I need to save my energy and let this brother dribble and knock out about 4 or 5 man, and then me just steal the ball and get a tap in, you get me? Like, man have to learn how to be bare crafty playing on the streets, especially when you're one of the youngers. These man don't have it. These man don't have it, bro. Man said the Maradona flag kick someone switch. Bro, you need that. Bro, you need that fuck it switch, man, in football. I'll be honest. You need it. And I would argue a lot of these players do not have it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Suarez had it. You get me? But in this modern game, a lot of these men don't have it. Yeah, facts. Street ball, you used to have to fight to get a touch of the ball sometimes. You used to have to fight to get a touch of the ball. And that's the difference. Oi, big up everyone inside, you know. Oi, is LB still live? Yeah. Is LB still live? Man's gonna run a raid if he's live. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to see a Man City meltdown, bro. Or like jump on the treadmill. I still got some steps to hit. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Listen, big up everyone inside. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's gonna raid LB in it. Like drop Thomas Cooked in the chat, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Rants raid. It's always good to see Man City die. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Tomorrow, obviously, we'll have the boxing. We'll have the boxing stream tomorrow, and we're here with Monts as well. At 1:30 as well, people. Yeah, big up Lex, 100%. Also in life, bro. A lot of man them don't want to take responsibility. And again, you're seeing their personality on the pitch. A lot of these players don't want to take responsibility for the team. They don't want to pick up the game by the scruff of the neck, and they don't want to do. Everything's zonal now. No one wants to mark man for man, bro, because they don't want a man to say, yo, that was your guy, innit? Nah, that wasn't my guy, bro. I thought you had it. Fuck all that. Yeah, man. We're watching the boxing. We're doing a watch along for the boxing this weekend. We got a boxing show at 7:30 tomorrow with Shane and Nick. And then obviously footy talk at 1:30 with Monts, people. So big up everyone that's been here with me throughout the whole afternoon, bro. We've been live since 3:30. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. And yeah, man, back again.